ضوء لمع وسط المدينة رسم نداء لمنادينا حينا يبدو ويختفي حينا تلك إشارة باتمان. باتمان 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 باتمان.
Hi everybody, how you doing? This is Zeus and welcome to Batman Arkham Knight review. So this is the last Batman trilogy after the last Batman Asylum, Batman Arkham City, and Batman Origin, you can say. And this one. Now this is the end for Rocksteady games for Batman. So this game talk about Scarecrow and Arkham Knight. So the whole story is about Scarecrow want to share his like toxic fear toxic gas to the Gotham City and like make the city like live in fear and tear it apart actually from inside. And especially his point is to make Batman see his failure, that he failed the city, and see the people like, oh, the big hero failed you and he couldn't do anything. And so that's the whole story. Goes about fear. Batman, he has to save the city, and he has to chase Arkham Knight, which is he work with Scarecrow, but you can't know who's Arkham Knight. It's all mystery until the end of the game. But if you know this DC comics and you read about it, or like you saw movies, you will know at the middle of the game who is the Arkham Knight, and we'll see like, oh, okay, yeah, this guy it is. His name is. Think I can say it. Now, for the story, it has a twisted things and it has like something make you think about it, like some moments, shock moments. Yes, it has a good story. It has a lot of things in it. Things that make, as I said, like make you feel like wow or something. But does it make you excited to play it and complete the whole story and know what it is? Yes. Does it make you feel enjoying, want to repeat the game again? Yes. Has a lot of things, but it's different than Arkham City because like you know who you're gonna face, which is Arkham Knight and Scarecrow, and at the end it's end with Arkham Knight and Scarecrow. So there's like not a lot of or twist ending just like Arkham City as we saw. So that's the whole story. I can't talk about it because there is a lot of spoils in that story, so I can't say anything. Now for the graphics. Now the graphics for the game, is it next generation? No, of course, because as we all saw, like 2015 has no next generation until now, except Evolve. But is it the graphic good? Yes, it's playable. On PS4 and Xbox One it's really good, but on PC there's a lot of people who suffers from the port and down frames, which is support 30 down frame FPS. Like seriously, we are in 2015, so these things should be like above, like you know. So a lot of people were complaining about PC and the port and the crashes and the freeze and all of that. I didn't have that, and I don't know, I feel weird because of my PC didn't have any problems freezing like, but and even the graphics. But now let's leave that and talk about real graphics. They put like Gotham City like darkness and really beautiful. Yes, they put a lot of details in the city and a lot of things that you can broke down, and things broke down if you do a lot of things. Yes, there's a lot of things. There's the lights, the city, like it's make you feel like really you are in Gotham, which is the city of fear or city of villains that happen. Yes, so it's a good quality of like details and graphics, but not a lot. They should add more and should fix that thing and use a good port. Now for the graphics things, now the most important things is the gameplay. Now the gameplay for Batman, as we all saw from Asylum to Arkham City and to Origin and now to this, they didn't change a lot in the game, but should someone change something good? No, but if something good, you should just add a little more things or more details to be much better, and that's what they did. Now for the movements, you know, the counter or the attack movement, they add you like some cool new moves for Batman or something that like be cool or be fascinated, and they add you like some gadgets that you use and has a lot of multiple uses, so you can use it to play with a smart way. And they add you like one of the greatest thing is called multi takedown fear, which is like you sneak out and take one another by one another by one another.
Faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them. And in the...
And that's really good. I really like that, and I really like this idea about putting those things. Now another extension to the game they put you, which is the Batmobile. We all saw the Batmobile, and it was like as we expected. It's like from the cartoon and from the movie, and they shape it like this, and they say, okay, so here's the Batmobile. Batmobile, you can use it as go just around the city, or you can use it as a tank and destroy the whole tanks or the whole drones in the city from the militia or something. Yes, there's a lot of missions that force you to use the car, and that's a lot of people like hate that thing because they wanted to use it like the car or to do the mission freedomly. But here's the thing, be honest, like if they put you like a free to do your missions without using the car, are you gonna use the car? Not really, or not a lot. I'm one of the people who just spend a lot of time flying over Gotham. I like that. It's Batman. But did I use the car a lot? Yes, and I enjoyed it. And I did happy that they forced you to put actually like missions to use a car because that's the only way you can use it. Otherwise, you won't, or you're gonna use it real less. Another addition to the gameplay, which is the co-op, or you can say it's a co-op, which is you can play as a Dick, which is Robin or Catwoman, or Nightwing. 3 actually, I don't know why I counted 4. Okay, and if you buy it, of course, like pre-order, you can play as a Harley, but it's not co-op, it's just another missions. So the co-op, it's really good. They add you like you can play as a Nightwing, or you can play as a Catwoman or something and do those moves with Batman, or you can play switch characters to characters. You can do dual takedown. It's really pretty cool and pretty awesome moves and other techniques they put you in the gameplay. But did they add more and more things? No, they added in the side quest missions, Catwoman and Riddler missions, Nightwing and Penguin missions, and Robin and Harley missions. So it was like I wanted to see them more, and especially in the main missions. I wanted to see the main story. They can add something, but Rocksteady said like, no, we will add it, and like we want to focus on Batman. He's the main story. He's the main. But come on, we are focusing a lot, so at least add this kind of twist. So I was happy they add those co-op, but I should add more. Other thing, which is as always, the voice actor for the game is really awesome. Make you feel intense, make you feel like a movie, like you are really close to the characters. You want to enjoy the talking, the conversation about them. Yes, that's one of the thing. Other thing about this game, it's the way how you can play Batman. You can play it as the really good detective, smart way, which is like go sneaking out or like do all of steal without nobody notice you, or you can do it by just going jumping, just punch everybody, or another one which is you can play with your gadgets, be the smart one, shoot something that explode, do those kind of things like Batman uses gadget of play. So you can have a lot of different ways to play this, and that was really good. I really love it. The last thing I'm gonna talk is the side quest. Now there's a lot of side quest missions. Yes, there's like Riddler missions, which is there's a lot of 270 I think Riddle missions you can solve so you can capture Riddler. There is Penguin missions, Two-Face missions, militia missions, Batmobile missions, and some other things. There's a lot of villains you can know, Firefly, as I said, and there's some other you can discover them by playing some missions and they will show up. Or there's some villain which is he got faces, so you don't know who he is until you found a lot of victims, you connected to each other, and then you know. So it's a really good side quest that made you want to continue or finish the game 100% and do it. And that's even more when they put you like the ending for Batman. It's kind of different. So there's something called Nightfall Protocol. So until you finish like most wanted villains in Gotham, or you finish the whole thing, it's gonna give you some ending that you wanted, or it's more explanation about the ending that happened. Okay, so yeah, it was really good, and it was a really good game. I really enjoyed it, and I really loved to play it. So my final score for this game is 9 out of 10. I really love it. I didn't care about the port or the lag. Sorry, I didn't have that thing, but that's my opinion. But the whole game, the story, the gameplay, the voice actors, the details, and the side quest missions are all of them are really good. Okay, I really enjoy the game. I will repeat it again and again until I get bored from Batman, because this is the last game. So come on. So yes, tell me what you think about it. Tell me if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, if you didn't play it. So what are you waiting for? Go buy it. It's a really good game. I will support the PS4 and the Xbox because they didn't have a lot of problems. My PC didn't have any problems, but you know, there's a lot of difference. So that's it. That's it. So if you like it, please leave a comment, and if you don't, please leave a comment and like my page and subscribe, because I'm always gonna give you more videos and more gameplays. Now for the Batman series who are waiting for it, I already did the game, and I will just gonna edit it and like post it to you, the games. And yeah. Oh, there's one last thing, which is I hate, which is not only in Batman, it's in every single game now is happening. The DLC, the other downloadable content, the other things, extra. Why it's too much money? $40 for some bunch of skins and Harley missions, and Arkham Knight mission playable. That's it. Some kind of custom for $40. Now the game in GTA is $20. For love of God, fix this thing. Try for all of the games. Please lower your gaming context so people can buy it. Don't force it like Destiny. Everything is buy. You have to spend a lot of money and you even not enjoy the game. So please share this opinion to everything gaming, because that's it is. It's spending money for something that maybe doesn't deserve. That's all what I have to say. So thank you all for watching, and of course I will see you next time.